morning, guys. Just doing a quick video just to give you guys an update and the guys that are actually trading gold. At the moment, we are pretty much 25 pips or so down. But right now, as I said, it hasn't done anything unusual as yet, because I did expect the price to retest at around this area. So it's currently just retesting Friday's high, which is around here. If I go to daily, then I will find out exactly. Yeah, it's pretty much just tested Friday's high. So keep your eye on it right now. There'll be potential another sell entry, depending on next couple of hours. Let's see if the price goes above this level here. If it goes there, possibly we see back test 1300 level. That could be next level that tests before full reverse. So right now that, and also I want you guys to watch out for this area. If this current level is suspected, then you just watch out for this. 84. I do have a I do have an order set at 84 area. Where is it? Just below today's opening price. So right now I've got an order set at this area here. That's if you guys wants to add any position around this area. There's a good there's a very small risk in terms of if anyone wish to add a position here. I don't recommend adding position on losing trade, because it's still 30 pips. Still we are in a losing position, although the trade is only 30 pips, but still we are in a losing position. I do not add position on losing trade. I always add position on winning trade. So right now, if you are looking to add a position, you can put your stop just there, which is 20 pips, 25 pips, just above this area here. This area here, just a few pips above this high. You can take a short position, maybe adding a small position there with a stop loss there. So don't take a stop anywhere else, because if the price goes there, which means we are wrong in terms of adding a position, and then you can target from there to 85, around 85 with the first position, and then book profit and then put the trade on, or put the trade on break even. Because if this is the area that's just really important area there. This is the range for last 2 weeks. So price could go back up here and then come back here and then do that. So it's it's pretty much at the top of this range. So we could see some selling pressure right here, there, and we could see this move at least up to 86, then possibly see to 80. And if we get past 80, then we should be looking towards 60 to. Then we'll see a lot of selling pressure coming around that area. So still at the moment, I thought I'll give you guys a quick update on terms of gold. If you're looking to add a position, this is the area that you can add a small position, but don't put the stop loss like 100 pips away. Just put your stop here and then take a position if you wish to. Otherwise, just hold into what we initial position. But my target is to add a position around where the blue line is. This is the area just below here. Actually, this is not exactly here. This is where I got my order set. Just below here. I got another order set here. So basically, if this gets triggered, I'll be just monitoring the trade. I'll be booking partial profit on the first position and then maintain the trade. So that's just something that if you guys wish to do, because this is what the exact price we sold it on Friday, and exactly the market is right there now. So it's at the moment struggling to push the price higher. We'll find out in a few hours' time if this level is holding, or is it going to test 1300. At the moment, I would say decent opportunity to add a position if anyone wish to, with a stop loss at 97, just above 97, 1297. There's a very small risk if you want to add a small position. That's all I thought I'll give you guys an update on it. And also, it's as you can see, it's actually forming a bearish channel here. So we don't know when is it going to reverse. If it continues doing this, I'll be expecting this downwards move. But right now, slowly, it's looking to creep out. we'll find out in the next few hours. I would say just before or just after US session, that's when we're going to see that move. Either it's going to spike up to 13 and then straight drop, or it could drop first and then spike up. So I'll be expecting that kind of move with gold before we see a big move. It will take pretty good, pretty strong move sooner or later, because as I mentioned to you, the range is getting smaller and smaller. So it's about sooner or later the breakout going to take place. So that is the reason I am more towards sell. So that's why I am setting up all my selling orders. Above 1300, I'm not interested in selling. I will be more looking for buying opportunity. So at the moment, it's top end of my selling area, and this is the reason that I'm looking to sell. Thanks a lot. Hopefully that video helps, and if it is, then guys, just put a thumb up. Then I would know how many guys actually enjoyed it and how many guys liked it. And if there's anything that you don't understand, or if there's something that because I am very simple in terms of my analysis. I don't go and draw millions of lines and try to make things complicated. I just keep it simple. Weekly markup. If the market is there, I start looking on my smaller time frame to any entries. That's all I do. I don't go into those hundreds of different indicators to tell me what to do. So anything that you're unsure even with my analysis, well, to me, it probably makes sense. But if you guys not understanding something I'm saying or showing, just put a comment below, and I'll try to get back to you as soon as I can. And yeah, guys, hopefully the gold is the one that my main focus for this week. Below 13, my target is to keep selling. Above, then I'll be looking for possible buying opportunities. Right, thanks a lot, guys. I'll see you soon. Take care.